Yumi and Kenji are coming home late after school when they find an old satchel lying under a bench at the local park. Out of curiosity, Yumi opens it and discovers wads of cash neatly bundled inside. Kenji urges her to report it to the authorities, but Yumi convinces him otherwise, insisting they'll decide what to do after they've had time to think. They split the money, hiding it in their respective rooms. Initially, the thrill is intoxicating. Yumi dreams of upgrading her camera equipment, while Kenji contemplates buying a new laptop for coding projects. However, as the days pass, unease sets in. The burden of their secret begins to weigh heavily on them. Their once strong bond starts to unravel. Yumi becomes hyper-focused on her photography, snapping at Kenji when he tries to talk about their decision. Kenji, consumed by guilt, begins to withdraw, making excuses to avoid Yumi. At home, both teenagers' behavior raises red flags for their parents. Hiro notices Yumi staying up late, staring blankly at her photos without any motivation to finish them. Mika observes Kenji's restless nights and growing hesitation to join family dinners. Both parents, unaware of the real issue, try to reconnect with their children, but are met with resistance. Meanwhile, rumors of missing money begin circulating around the neighborhood. A notice is posted at the park, asking for information about the lost satchel. Yumi and Kenji avoid the area entirely, their anxiety deepening as they realize the possible consequences of their actions. One evening, while Yumi is out, Hiro accidentally finds a bundle of cash hidden in her camera bag. Shocked, he confronts her upon her return. Yumi, cornered, breaks down and confesses the truth, explaining how she found the money and convinced Kenji to keep it a secret. Meanwhile, Kenji, unable to bear the guilt any longer, admits everything to Mika as well. Both parents are appalled, but quickly realize the depth of their children's remorse. The parents decide to handle the situation together, meeting to discuss the best course of action. Hiro suggests they involve the police, while Mika worries about the repercussions for their children. Ultimately, they agree to return the money and use the incident as a teaching moment. The families visit the police station together. The officer in charge listens to their story and commends the teenagers for ultimately coming forward. While the legal consequences are minor, the officer emphasizes the importance of integrity and making the right choices, even when it's difficult. He also warns them of the potential dangers they could have faced if the money belonged to someone dangerous. After returning the money, the families learn that it belonged to a local charity organization. The charity director expresses gratitude for the return, sharing that the money was intended for an upcoming event to help underprivileged children. This revelation deepens Yumi and Kenji's guilt, but also gives them a sense of relief for doing the right thing. The experience leaves a profound impact on Yumi and Kenji. Yumi channels her emotions into a photo series titled Shadows of Secrets, which gains recognition at a local competition. Her photos depict themes of guilt, redemption, and growth, resonating deeply with the audience. Kenji develops a new app that helps users practice ethical decision-making in everyday scenarios, earning praise from his teachers and peers. Their friendship, though tested, becomes stronger as they vow to be honest with each other moving forward. They also volunteer together at the charity, helping with the event funded by the returned money. This experience brings them closer to their community and strengthens their resolve to make amends for their mistakes. The ordeal also strengthens their relationships with their parents, who become more supportive and understanding. Hiro begins to take an active interest in Yumi's photography, even helping her set up an online portfolio. Mika encourages Kenji's coding ambitions, finding small competitions for him to participate in and celebrating his achievements. The families share a picnic at the park, where the satchel was found. As Yumi takes a candid photo of everyone laughing, Kenji jokes about never sitting on that bench again. Yumi smiles and snaps a picture of the bench, saying, "It's part of our story now." The scene fades out on their smiles, a testament to the power of trust, redemption, and the bonds of family and friendship. A final voiceover from Yumi reflects on the lessons learned. Mistakes can break us, but choosing to fix them makes us whole again.